I'm going to start this with the story of how Jim and Dana met. Fate, also known as my late father Phil, decided to play a role in the special hand of this marriage. Jim was working as a contractor supervisor on a project at Neptune for my dad. Dad didn't have time to supervise Jim to the level required. So knowing how meticulous and precise Dana is, he knew she would be the perfect person to supervise Jim and his crews. Let's just say the rest is history. Jim and Dana are two people who are so different, but they're also the same. Anyone who knows Dana knows how much she loves lists and spreadsheets and things like knitting. She also doesn't really love cars. She doesn't like driving, she doesn't like fast. Well, Jim, we know that Jim loves cars. Fast ones especially, and preferably if they can drift. But then they also dress up in matching costumes for the rugby sevens. They love scuba diving, and they are giant nerds. Jim and Dana complement and balance each other. They really are the perfect fit. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Dana and Jim. You have all come here to share in the formal commitment that they have made to one another and to offer your love and support to this union. I, Molly, and speaking for Phil as well, stand here in love, offering Dana and Jim the joys of my friendship and support in their marriage. And honestly, finally, it's been long enough that you guys have been together that you're finally married. So say we all. So say we all.
So say we all.
So say we all.
So say we all.
These two are absolutely the most unexpected couple. You don't look at them and say, yeah, those two. They're discreet, like 2 years to figure out that they're together. And I worked with them every day, both of them. But that's what makes it so perfect. Your love is special. Your love is private, and all of us here are invited to be sharing in it and celebrate your love with you. So I wanted to just say thank you, Dana, thank you, Jim, for letting us into you.
Dana, who is kind, so patient, and so generous. Dana, who is so exacting with her words and always means what she says. She's practical, but still so funny. And I'm really not surprised she planned such a perfect wedding. I love you, and I'm so happy for you. And also, Jim, I know this one is for you too. You're such a great guy, and I'm just so happy for you both, and thank you so much.
And speaking about being grateful, I want to talk about your husband and my brother-in-law, Jim. I'm truly grateful you found such an amazing partner. Jim, you are the definition of a dedicated individual. It seems as though you sometimes laugh at the hard work in life, and it reminds me that there are solutions to most problems in life if you think rationally. I think you two honestly complement each other wonderfully. I do love you both to the moon and back, and I wish you infinite years of happiness together.
What I want to say basically is he may have always taken forever to make a decision. And Dana, you might have felt like me sitting outside Castle Grayskull being like, what is bro gonna do? But the reason for that, the reason behind why he takes so long is because he is one of the most loyal, one of the most compassionate, one of the most fiercely, intensely loving humans that I have ever met in my entire life. And he took a long time because when he chooses, he's chosen. And it is for life, and it is a bond that he will never break. And so it may have taken you a while, but it's because you knew it was the right thing to do, and it was the right way to go.
I will love you forever, whatever happens. Till I die and after I die. And when I find my way out of the land of the dead, I'll drift about forever, all of my atoms, till I find you again. I'll be looking for you every moment, every single moment. And when we do find each other again, we'll cling together so tight that nothing and no one will ever tear us apart. Every atom of me and every atom of you. We'll live in birds and flowers and dragonflies, in pine trees and in clouds, and in those little specks of light you see floating in sunbeams. And when they use our atoms to make new lives, they won't just be able to take one. They'll have to take two, one of you and one of me.
A poem for Jim and Dana. In the garden of life where love blooms bright, you found in each other a guiding light. As two souls entwine with tender embrace, may every moment together be filled with grace. Though laughter and tears as the seasons unfold, may your hearts stay united, more precious than gold. With dreams interwoven and paths intertwined, may you find true joy and love. Hand in hand, face the world, come what may, for each other's strength is a blessing each day. As your journey together, let your spirit soar. With love as your compass, you'll find evermore. So here's to the memories yet to be made, to the adventures of life that together you'll wade. May happiness grow in all that you do, forever and always, just both of you.
We wish you the most beautiful life, and we are here for you anytime you need us. I wish you a lifetime of happiness and love and adventures together.
By the power of your love and commitment, I and all of your loved ones here today now affirm your marriage. So say we all.
So say we all.
Jim, you may now kiss your bride. I love you guys. So good.